of Dreamers FC of Jalambang. Both these teams here have booked their places to the round of 16 of the Brikama Sports Committee Summer Nawettan. This is a knockout game between the two sides here in this 3 o'clock encounter here between Nero Legacy and that of Dreamers FC, a team from Jalambang. Currently, the teams are lining up here. Taking their team. The captains are discussing some issues with the referees here, and the teams thereafter the teams will be taking their normal photos here. That is also part of the pre-game activities here before any other thing is started here. Tony Mani, you watching us live on LSTV1. We are live from Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in an afternoon encounter between Nero Legacy and that of Dreamers FC of Jalambang village. So Nero will want to win this, as that of Dreamers FC will also like to win this to cement their positions in this year's Summer Nawettan. Winning this game here, meaning you have two games to play before you know your fate, whether you will be going out or not, because you will be playing another knockout game after this one, plus your round of 16 game that they have both booked their places in. You have seen teams are now taking their photos. The referees are also in the middle of the park. You can see Dreamers FC have gone to their bench, shaking hands with the players who are already on the bench for them, and also their technical side. So as Nero Legacy is also approaching their technical bench to shake hands with the players that are there and also their technical team as well. So any moment from now, the central referee will kick-start the game. But before we do any other thing here, then we will have to give you the lineup of the two teams. Nero Legacy starts with Fansu Mane, number 22 in goal, Modu Jaju, number 6, number 12 is Modu Ture, Usman Sanya rather, number 16, Yusufa Kinte is the number 6, Romeo Sambu, number 13, Abdul Jaju, number 10, number 4, Peter Ndike, number 9, Sini Giti, number 15, Dudu Sane, and Abdullah Jalo completes the starting lineup for Nero Legacy. Dreamers FC starts in goal with Omar Jaite, the ever-present goalkeeper for them. For the Fatajo, number 2, Dauda Sow, number 16, Lamin Aikuyate, number 19, number 5, you have number 5 is Yusuf Bojang, number 11 is Alpha Kujabi, number 15 is Mamadou Keita, rather number 3 is Malandin Sanyang, number 14 is Buba Jub, number 10 is Brahma Bojang, and number 6 Ensa Bah completes the starting 11 for Dreamers FC of Jalambang. Both of these teams here are playing their first maiden competition in this BSC's Summer Nawettan. You may remember Nero Legacy participated in the eliminations round, but they were eliminated in the early stages of the elimination. But they are given a place here to compete in this Summer Nawettan. For that of Dreamers FC of Jalambang, they booked their place through the eliminations round up to this level here. They have qualified to the round of 16. Nero Legacy also have qualified to the round of 16. Now it is an encounter between the two here in the knockout here. This is the first knockout game for both of these sides here to kick their starts and then to know whether they will be able to qualify. Nero Legacy starts here now they are now defender who plays a long ball to his captain, but the player was there for Jalambang to kick it out. Number 16 for Jalambang hits the ball out. Daulo Sow, it is thrown in for Nero Legacy to be taken by number 15. Dudu Sane throws into the box, but a player was there to intersect for Dreamers FC. Now Nero on the ball, but intersected here by Dreamers FC. Ball, he tries to control ball. The ball went out for a throw in to Nero Legacy. That's a foul by Nero Legacy's player on Dreamers FC. Number 3, that is no other passing than Malanding Sane. most of these teams here have done so many changes in their line in the starting lineups, especially that of Dreamers FC. We have seen so many new faces there. The captain Pamusa is on the bench, and so many other starting players. I mean, Diba is also on the bench. Their energetic player also is also on the bench. That is Jim Kamara is also on the bench for them, and as well their scorer for Bakari Nyasi is also on the bench for them. Now Nero plays to his to starts play from the defense, who plays it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalie is on the ball, tries to send in a long one to his left foot back, but the ball went out for a throw to Dreamers FC. Now Ensaba to execute that throw for Dreamers FC. Throws to landing Aikuyate, who controls the ball, tries to double pass his marker. He does well, but intercepted in the process. And Nero Legacy plays quickly to their experienced GT, who is currently on the ball, tries to play to his players. Number 13 is free for him. He tries to dribble past the player. He crosses, but there was a clearance from Mamoudou Keita, the defender for Dreamers FC here. A player down, number 12 for Nero Legacy, Modu Toure, a fine defender for that matter. All of his games here, those that I've watched him played here, will obviously know his qualities. He is very, very quick on the ball, quick on the attack in football, and also he does so many intersections for Nero Legacy in the attacking half through the opponents here. He's still on the ground. Medics are there to make sure he's okay and then come back and play. He is on his feet now. He is going out. Then the game is currently at his halt. When he's out, then the game will resume. Nero will be taking a throw on the far side of the field, on the right hand side of the field. Throws short to his number 2, who plays it back to his player, who tries to dribble past a player that is Fatajo for Dreamers FC, but Fatajo was aware and then cleared the ball out. Fatajo is on the ground. Foul against him, says the referee, by the number 2 for Abdullah Jallo for Nero Legacy on Fatajo for Dreamers FC. For the Fatajo is still on the ground. The referee is there to make sure he is okay and then come back into play. Omar Jaite to the goal netminder for Dreamers FC to execute that particular ball for Dreamers FC. Omar Jaite to execute that ball for Dreamers FC. Omar sends in a long and a high one, but cleared away by Nero Legacy. Held by Dreamers FC, but Nero is still on the ball. Number 2 tries to play to his number 9, but the goalkeeper for Dreamers FC was there to clear his danger and then avert every danger that they could have possessed onto them. Throws the ball short to his defender Dauda, who tries to play through his midfield. Number 5, who plays to Ensa to Malandin Sane in the midfield. Malandin plays to Mamoudou Boja. Mamoudou on the ball, sends in a long one, but Toure chested the ball for Nero Legacy and tries to place to his captain. Beautiful football from the captain, who plays through his midfield, though his left back, who tries to play to GTA, but his pass was not troubling any of the players for Dreamers FC. Then the goalkeeper was there to clear that particular danger. The goaler plays to shot to his defender, who plays back to the goalkeeper. Then the goalkeeper plays to Dauda again. Dauda plays to Ensa, but Ensa is with the ball now to his number 5, Yusuf Bojang. Yusuf plays to Malandin Sane in the midfield. To Yusufa again. Yusufa plays a long ball to Bojan, who tries this shot from a beauty, that was a try from Fatajo, but could not trouble the goalkeeper of the Nero Legacy side, that is Mfansu Mane. Nero on the ball to Ture. Ture plays a long one to his number 2, but Mahmoud was there to clear the ball out for Dreamers FC. Still, to remind you, we have played 15 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. You're watching us live on LSTV1. This is Kimo Kanyi. Parfati is a bit late today. He will be joining us later in the commentary cabin here. Niro plays short to, but Farajo was there to clear for Dreamers FC. To another throw in to Niro number 10, who plays to his right back. That was another throw in for Nero Legacy. To quickly to his number 10, who touches the ball, but it is a corner for Nero Legacy. The ball went against, touches against Mahmoudou. Then a corner was awarded to Nero Legacy to place it low ball, but a kick from the captain here went wide here, good, and it was it's a goal kick to Dreamers FC of Jalambang. You're watching us live from Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is a knockout game between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC. We have played 17 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is still 0-0 between the two sides here. As a reminder, both of these sides here have booked their place to the round of 16 of this year's BSC Summer Nawettan League in the league. Now this is the knockout game between the two sides. Both of these sides are playing in their first knockout game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. I have seen so many changes from both sides. Some of the players that are filled in here could not have their places to be playing in the league, so they are given chances to take part in this. That was a long ball, straight ball could not trouble Omar Jaite in goal for Dreamers FC, who tries a long and a high one, but Ture was there to clear the line. Now Ensaba heads to his number 5, who plays to his number 11 for Alpha Kujabi for Dreamers FC. Now through the midfield, Mahmoud is now with the ball. Mahmoud Kita is with the ball now to Malande Sane into the midfield. Now to number 5, that is Yusuf Bojang, plays to Esa. Esa tries to play a long pass to his number 12, Alpha Kujabi, but Ture was there for Nero Legacy to clear that danger. Nero sends in a long one. The captain is chasing with Esa. Now the captain is for Nero Legacy is with the ball. Tries to pass Dauda, but Dauda was intelligent enough to guard the ball away. You can't hear those noise from the fans there. That was lovely, as the fans love that. Goal kick to sorry, remember we have played 9 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Now Dauda tries sends in a long and a high one, but Nero Legacy's left back was there to hold the ball out for a throw in to Dreamers FC. Isa tries to place to Lamin, but that was a clearance from Nero Legacy. Nero Legacy still with the ball, trying to play a quick counter-attacking football here with Jiden now, the experienced striker for the Nero Legacy side. Nero number 10 tries to shoot, but Noya was there. Abdul Jaju is the number 10 for Nero Legacy. Now plays shoot to Esa, the goalkeeper. Esa plays back to his defender now through the midfield to Malande Sane. Malande now to the number 10 Burama Bojan. Brown Boyan tries to play to Farajo, but it was intersected there. Now Farajo is now with the ball through Lamin Kuyate. Now an intersection there. Throw in to be taken by Dreamers FC, to be executed by Farajo. Fode plays to his number 14, who plays short to him. Number 14 for Dreamers FC is Buba Job. Now Farajo was fouled in the process, and that was a throw in instead of a foul on him. It's going to be a throw in. Farajo plays to his number 11, Alpha Kujabi, plays to Brahma Bojan, who plays to his number 14, but the ball was intercepted there. Foul on the Nero Legacy's player. Foul to be taken in a free kick in favor of Nero Legacy here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We have played 11 minutes now. Now the goalkeeper for Nero Legacy Infansu sends in a long and a high one. Number 13 was down on the ground for Nero Legacy. A collision there with Malandeng Sane, but he's still on the ground. The referee will be attending to him to make sure he is okay. The game is currently at halt. The referee calls the attention of the medics here to check on the number 13 for Nero Legacy, who is on the ground, Romeo Sambu. Game is currently at halt. We've played 12 minutes now. Now into the 13 minutes here. It is still nil-nil. None of the sides here is threatening enough through the goalkeepers. I think both of the goalkeepers here are will be very much happy knowing that I'm not been receiving any goal scoring chances here. They haven't made any save as of now that can lead to a goal. Those dangerous attacks here, we haven't yet seen these dangerous attacks from either of the sides here. But the game is still very young. We are expecting to see a very, very tight game here between Dreamers FC and Nero Legacy. Remember, both of these sides here competed in the elimination round. Nero Legacy were eliminated by Jamweli in their first game of the eliminations, but got themselves a place in the Summer Nawettan here, whilst the Dreamers FC of Jalambang have won their games, all their games through the eliminations here, and now that they are now in the competition proper. Both of these sides here have also booked their place in the round of 16 of this year's BSC Summer Nawettan, and this is the knockout game between the two sides. That is their fourth game between Nero Legacy and that of Dreamers FC of Jalambang. Whichever team wins here will be able to play the second elimination, the second knockout game rather, against either of the sides here between that are going to play at 5 p.m. game in the 5 p.m. game between that Konbi of Banjulundi and Fortune FC of Farato will be taking part in the 5 p.m. game. Now let's see. Nero tries to build their attack through the right hand side of the field. Number 2 still on the ball for Nero Legacy. That is Abdullah Jallo. Abdullah is still on the ball, tries to place to his midfield. Number 6 who plays the ball wide to his right back there. He tries to cross, but it wasn't a convincing one from him. So Noya was there. Omar Jaite, alias Noya for Dreamers FC, sends in a quick and long and high one to Brahma Jaite, who tries to control, stones to his left back Fatajo, who tries to play through the center, through the midfield, but Landing couldn't make any contact with the ball. The defender for Nero Legacy was there to clear. Now 1-2 to his number 5, who tries to play to Lamin Ayakuyate, but Nero Legacy's center back number 12 for them, he's a very, very important player, Modu Toure, was there to clear the line. Nero plays foul on handball rather, on Yusufa Bojan for Dreamers FC, to be executed there by Modu Bojan for Nero Legacy. Plays the ball back to his goalkeeper, who is to execute that. Fansu plays short to his defender in the right hand side of the field, who sends in a low one to his captain. Ndeki is the captain for Nero Legacy today. Ndeki plays to his striker, handball on Dauda So for Dreamers FC. about 35 yards away from the goal post. A free kick in favor of Nero Legacy to be executed by number 9 GT, an experienced player for them. Seni GT to take that. A 3-man wall was positioned by Omar Jaite, the goalkeeper. Seni kicks but against the wall. Number tries to go in by himself. What a kick! What a goal that would have been if he was able to, carry that ball inside in the back of the net, but it wasn't there to trouble the goalkeeper, so it went wide for a goal kick. They play a quick football. Nero Legacy dispossesses Nero through the number 10 now. Number 10 who plays to his number 4 Ndeki kicks but went wide. Now we are seeing some dangerous attacks here from Nero Legacy. Ndeki has been very, very instrumental for them since their past games. Now it is a cooling break here. Both teams are going into their respective benches to take some cooling break here. The temperature for now is so hot, so the cooling break is given to players to come down and then relax, to have some water break here. Currently both teams are around their benches to drink some water. Technical teams will have something to discuss with their teams. We have seen Dreamers FC players. You can see the whole technical bench for Dreamers FC is on their foot and trying to talk to their players. Most of these players here that they file in here today, are not first team players, so as Nero Legacy as well. You have some of their key players also on the bench for them. Perhaps those players will be coming in and then be taking part in the second period of the game. After the first 40 minutes, we have now played 18 minutes here and we are currently on the cooling break. Players now going back to the field of play for the play to resume here after both teams have taken some waters to cool down the temperature that they are playing under. So it's still 0-0 after 19 minutes played here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Nero Legacy Football Academy and Dreamers FC of Jalambang. A goal kick to be taken by the goalkeeper, who plays short to his defender Dauda So. Dauda sends in a long and a high one to his number 5, who plays to his number 11. Tries to turn but dispossessed by Nero Legacy's player. Then Nero Legacy is also being dispossessed. Number 10 for Nero on the ball. Tries to play to Ndeki. Ndeki is now on the ball. Very brilliant player for them. He tries to square the ball to his player there, but Dauda was there to clear that particular danger, who plays a long one to his 4 players, but the Nero Legacy defenders were there to clear that danger. Nero Legacy tries to attack from the right back out. That's a go throw into Dreamers to be executed by Fatajo Dauda. Dauda Fatajo to execute that throw in for Nero, who plays it back to his defender Mahmoud. Mahmoud squares the ball to his goalkeeper Omar Jete. Omar plays short to his defender Dauda So, who plays to Ensaba. Ensa is currently on the ball. Ensa plays to Lamin, but Nero Legacy's Modu Ture was there. He's been very, very instrumental as well for them in the league. Here now, Jaite, experienced player, is now on the ball. Tries to place to Ndeki. Ndeki is now on the ball inside the 18 yard. What can he do? Shot, but it was a weak shot. Noya Omar Jaite was there to make that particular save here. Nero Legacy is still on the attack. Number 10 is inside the box. What can he do? Tries to square the ball, but the defender Dauda was there to clear that particular danger. Now, currently, I mean, Dreamers are receiving a lot of pressure from the quickly placed to Ndeki. Ndeki tries to play short. Who plays it to? But Noya was very alert. Omar Jaiten, who tries to play a long ball to quick and long ball to his number 11 here. But the ball went wide, eludes him, and then there was too much power on the ball. Alpha Kujabi couldn't make any contact on the ball. Throw into Nero Legacy. Nero still on the ball. Handball on Buba Job for Dreamers. Now Modu Toure to take that free kick for Nero. He sends in a high one towards the 18-yard box and a header from Nero Legacy. Nero tries to clear, but the player was looking for a foul, but the referee wasn't interested in that, and he urges the player to get on his feet and then continue the play. Goal kick to Dreamers FC is awarded by the central referee. Noya Omar Jaiti will be sending in a long one. He sends in a long and a high one to Dauda. Dauda tries to hit, but Nero Legacy is number 2. Abdullah Jallo rose the highest and then tries to hit the ball out for a throw into to Dreamers FC. Now Nero Legacy still on the ball here. Domination proceedings here as of now to Jite. Jite tries to play 1-2 to his players, but it was cleared by Dreamers FC's defense line. Lamin Jite could not settle on that particular ball. Counter-attacking football now here from Dreamers FC to Brikama. Bojan tries to cross, but the Dreamers FC, but Nero Legacy's defense line was resolute, and then the ball was cleared out for a throw in to Dreamers FC. "24 minutes now on the clock here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Dauda plays to Soto Brahma. Brahma plays the ball back to Dauda. Brahma tries to play, but the number 13 for Romeo Sambu clears the ball out for another throw into Dreamers FC. The pace of the game is a bit slower here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Perhaps that has to do with the temperature of the current temperature that they are playing under. So as of now, but whenever a goal is received here or a goal is considered here, I'm sure that will change the whole dynamics of that the game currently in play. Now Parfati has just joined us. He had some other issues that he was settling, but for now he has currently joined us here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. So the rest of the commentary here will be, he is going to be taking charge of the rest of the commentary here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium during the second half. He will be given some time to watch the game and then to give his analysis later on. Now the Dreamers play to their left back. Fatajo tries to cross, but too lanky defender for Nero Legacy heads the ball out. Nero tries to play through the midfield, who tries to kick, but landing intersected that particular ball here. Now Lamin Kuyate is on the ball now. Tries to play through his midfield, but there wasn't anyone to make contact with that particular ball. Nero Legacy tries to build an attack. Tondeki now, their captain for the day. Handball on him. Handball on him. Inside the 18-yard area for Dreamers FC. Is for Sambu, directs Omar Jaiti to take the ball back, or Omar Jaiti plays shot to Elsa, but Elsa plays through his midfield to his number 5, who tries to play to Brahma. Now Brahma Bojan is still on the ball. Dreamers on attack here through Brahma Bojan. Brahma, can he pass this? Tries to play in, but there was two players here. A miscommunication between the number 14 for Jalaman Buba Job and Lamin I Kuyate here, and then the ball was kicked, but there wasn't enough power on the ball to trouble that of the Nero Legacy's players. Throws into Sini GT. A ball cleared out by Mahmoudou Keita. Mahmoudou plays, but the ball was intercepted by Nero Legacy. Number 10 on the ball. Jaju tries to dribble past his players, who squared the ball for his player number 13, who kicks Romeo Sambu. His ball, it was there intersected as well. The game is picking up its tempo, unlike the first 20 minutes here when the game was in a very slow motion. But as of now, we have seen both teams are making some dangerous attacks here, but the defenders there are doing very well to make sure any danger that is being imposed by the opposition side here is being averted. Dauda plays short to his number 14, Buba Job. Job tries to send in another one to his. Now Brahma tries to go in there, but the number 5 for Nero Legacy cleared out that particular danger for his side. Now Nero on the attack here tries to play to his number 2, but the goalkeeper Omar Jaite was there to make that save for his side, Dreamers FC. 27 minutes played. We are currently in the 28 minutes. You reminded that you're watching LSTV live from Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in a knockout game between Nero Legacy Football Academy and Dreamers FC of Jalambang. Since you're coming here now, both these sides here have booked their places in the round of 16 of this ESBSC, and they will be hoping to be playing in the round of 16 here as well in the knockout phase here. Whichever team win this particular game will be also playing in the round of 16 in the knockout here. Since you're coming here, what are your thoughts in the first half here?
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and first and foremost, I have to apologize first for coming late here at the Theatre of Entertainment in Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, we are definitely watching a great encounter between Nero Legacy and Dreamers of Jalambang. I think these two sides need to be commended because we can say they are all debutants. Dreamers came to this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan competition after playing a very tedious qualification or elimination into this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. And I believe their greatest ambition was to at least maintain themselves into the league, and I think that is attained. They are able to attain that because they currently into the round of 16, and I think the first objective was to maintain themselves in the league. I think that has been accomplished, and also getting into the round of 16 is another milestone of achievement for this Dreamers side. Also, Nero Legacy came to this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan elimination. Unfortunately for them, they could not get into the Nawettan proper, but they were able to work it out for themselves, at least to get a spot in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. And here they are, defying the odds, getting themselves into the round of 16 is also something that is commendable as a debutant. So I think these two sides are definitely great sides, and then going against each other in the knockout phase is also going to be a very great game. But we believe there must be a team that will surely be booted out of the knockout competition, because already the two of the sides have already booked their places in the Nawettan Propers round of 16, and one team will surely crash out as far as the knockout phase is concerned. But anyway, we wouldn't be in a position to say who will surely crash out as far as these two sides are concerned, but we will just wait and see who wins this contest and then who crashes out of this Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout competition. But so far so good. I think when I entered here, I think it has been a great game, but also I was made to understand that Dreamers have made some changes into their first 11 because some of the faces that I am used to seeing in this Dreamers side, I think I've spotted out few of their players that are currently on the bench. I am not so as to the reason why they are able to drop some of those players, but anyway, this is football. Anybody, I believe they trusted in all their players, and then this is why they are giving chance to every other player here at the this game here. So Kemo, so far so good. I think it has been an impressive game between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC.
Yes, an impressive game between the two sides here, Nero Legacy and that of Dreamers FC. That was the beautiful voices of Pa Fati, who has just joined us a few minutes ago, about 5 or 6 minutes ago here, giving his thoughts of the two sides here. Being debutant in this year's BSC Nawettan, a throw in for Dreamers FC. A player was down. Dauda is on the ground. The center referee calls for his attention to make sure he is okay, and then he is currently on his feet now. He is to take the throw in for Dreamers FC. Dauda plays to Brikama, who casted the ball down, but he was intercepted. Number 10, Nero Legacy tries to play that counter-attacking football here through into the right-hand side of the field. Tries to close, but Mahmoud was there. The tall, lanky Mahmoud Keita was there to clear that particular danger, and it went out. The ball rolls over for a corner kick to Nero Legacy side. Number 5, the tall lanky number 5, Pamodu Jaju, is going in to make sure that he also participated in the corner kicks positions there, but it was safely taken in the hands of Noya Omar Jaite after it has been executed by Nero Legacy. Omar Jaite plays short to his midfield player Malanding Sane, who plays to his number 14 Job. Buba tries to play a long ball to his number 10 Burama Bojam, but the goalkeeper for Nero Legacy, Fansu, was there to safely gather the ball and then tries and plays a long one. A foul on the player for Dreamers FC. Number 14 is on the ground. Buba Job still on the ground. The central referee calls on the attention of the medics on the ground to attend to him. We've currently played 33 minutes of this encounter here between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC of Jalambang. Perhaps we may see any time from now the 2 minutes will added on will be raised in, so perhaps we will be playing 35 minutes into this into this knockout here, because in a knockout game, when the game ended 0-0, one must go out, so that has to be taken place through a post-match penalty shootouts, and normally post-match penalty shootouts takes a lot of time. So this has been the reason in most cases knockout games you play a limited time in the field compared to that of the league. It doesn't matter whether the knockout games are first games or second games here, but I mean, one of the teams must go out, and if they cannot break the deadlock in the regulation time that is given for them to play or compete against each other. So if they aren't able to score from that regular time, or if any of the teams here wasn't able to win, the game heads to the post-match penalty shootout. So it must be decided one of the teams must go home today. Now Mahmoud Keita to execute that free kick for Dreamers FC. Mahmoud sends in a long and a high one to his place forward, but it was a header from 2 minutes of added time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. 2 minutes. Then we are playing 35 minutes here in the first half, plus the additional 2 minutes here. Then let's see whether we are going to see any goal here in this final 2 minutes that's been added here. Perfect. We have played 35 minutes already. The game is now, first half is almost ended. 2 minutes of added time here is given to the players to make sure they break the deadlock before we go in for break. An early substitution is going to be effected here. Number 8 for that of Nero Legacy is coming. Dembo Jaju. He has been a regular player for them. He in fact is part of the zonal team that played here against Sanyang. He in fact started in that particular game. 2 minutes of added time. Are we foreseeing any goal here?
Thank you very much once again, Kemo Kanye. I think the number 8 who is about to be introduced here for Nero Legacy is indeed a fan favorite. When he walked up from the sideline, I think you could hear those claps from the supporters of Nero Legacy very close to our commentary desk here. Anyway, so far so good. I think it has been an impressive game, but when it comes to the final third, I think most of these sides are struggling, because since I came in, I struggled to see those clear-cut chances being crafted by these two sides in Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC. Anyway, I want to believe that these sides are definitely trying to protect their back line in order for their opponents not to score, because we all know this is a knockout competition. If you can't score, you need to protect your back line. So possibly we might be seeing a 0-0 score line here at lemon time. Anyway, that was going to be a hopeful, an awful performance from the goalkeeper, because that was going to be a reckless action from the goalkeeper anyway, but he was able to safeguard that ball again. Anyway, I'm not foreseeing any goal before lemon time, because it's almost into the very final minutes of this first half here, and so far so good. Probably this might be the end, and then there we go now. It is half time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and then it is 0 apiece between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC here. So I think both sides will get into their dressing rooms and possibly work out something for them to be able to lay their hand on that victory come the second half, Kemo.
Yeah, halftime here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. 0-0 between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC of Jalambang currently here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Now the coaches will now have an opportunity to go address what was wrong in the first half to make sure, one of the teams here is emerged victorious here at the end of the regular time that is being given to them. So halftime here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We'll be back after the break.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 3 p.m. knockout game between Nero Legacy FA and Dreamers FC here at the Theatre of Entertainment, better call it the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. First and foremost, special thanks to Kemo Kanyi, who was here to get us the live ball-to-ball commentary in the first half of this encounter. Anyway, it is 0 apiece between these two sides as both sides struggle to break the deadlock here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Already a player for Dreamers is currently on the ground receiving medical attention, and also we had a quick substitution wherein Nero Legacy brought in Dembo Jaju into the second half, and Dembo has been an inspirational figure and also a great player for this Nero Legacy. And Dembo is been introduced in the second half, and Dembo is also part of this year's Brikama zonal team that played the Super Cup against Sanyang here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Another substitution this time, a double substitution for Dreamers, who will shortly introduce number 12, who is Babanding Bojang, and we have to get those confirmations. Number 12, Babanding Sise, and number 18 will surely be coming in for Dreamers FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the number 18, we have to get that quickly. Anyway, we are struggling to get the number on the match list. Anyway, ball quickly taken to Dreamers now. The left-footed drive now. Whips in a low drive, but the ball has been blocked in there by the right wing back for Nero Legacy, and then it's going to be another corner for the Jalambambe's Dreamers FC here. The number 18 who was introduced shortly is Pa Musa Ajata. It's going to be a corner to be effected by Fode Fatajo for Dreamers FC now. A left-footed drive from Fatajo Fode. A header! Very close, inches over the bar. And that was very close from Dreamers here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it's going to be a goal kick for Nero Legacy here in this 3 p.m. game between these two sides. The goalkeeper for Nero Legacy, Mfansu Mane, 22 on his back, urges his central defenders to push forward as he prepares to deliver this goal kick for Nero Legacy here. Mfansu Mane, a right-footed delivery, long and high one now. A great control from the number 10 for Dreamers, goes to ground, foul. According to the central referee, Yusufa Sambu, who is given the responsibility to officiate this game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It's going to be a set piece to be effected by Nero Legacy here. A long and high one now, not a convincing one. Nero will chase, a clearance, not a convincing one. And Dreamers will try to launch in a quick counter attack. It's going to be only one-on-one situation. Number 19, lays the ball. And it's a goal for Dreamers here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Lyman Aikuyate. Number 19 for Nero, for Dreamers of Jalambang, broke the deadlock here just few minutes into the second half. And it is a goal for Dreamers here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, who leads 1-0 against Nero Legacy after resumption here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo, it only took Dreamers FC a few minutes to break the deadlock here through their number 19, Lamin Aikuyate, who poke home to give Dreamers a dream advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium just after the break here.
Yeah, so Dreamers have just taken the lead through Lamin Aikuyate. I mean, he's been deadly since the eliminations here. He and that of Bakari Nyasi has been very, very instrumental, has been scoring goals since from the elimination up to now. Lamin Aikuyate is a very fast player. His speed, I mean, helps him a lot whenever he is making the runs against defenders for the opposition side. So I think his speed here has helped him a lot to make sure he does what he wanted with the ball, because he gives chance to the ball and then to run after the ball. His speed can help him do that. So we have seen that a brilliant pass from the number 11 here, who plays that brilliant pass to him, and then he is there now to break the deadlock for his side, Dreamers FC. Dreamers FC leading here by a lone goal to nil here now against Nero Legacy.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanya, and welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. A clearance here from Dreamers here, not a convincing one now. This is Nero Legacy. Spreads the ball to the number 10. Mal kicked, and it's going to be a quick counter attack to be launched here by Dreamers now, who are currently leading by a goal to nil here. Can they get the second goal here? Spreads the ball on the far side of the field now. A clearance from Nero Legacy, and there they go now with a clearance, a header. Not a convincing one in the middle of the park. The number 3 was there to heads the ball again. Spreads the ball wide for Dreamers to chase again as they lead here by a goal to nil. The player now goes to ground for the second time, and the central referee Yusufa Sambu has awarded a free kick to Dreamers FC, and game on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, as the goal has definitely changed the dynamics between these two sides in Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC here in today's 3 p.m. knockout game between these two sides in Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC. It's going to be a throw-in or a set piece again for Dreamers, who are currently leading by Lamin I Kuyate's goal to nil against Nero Legacy. It's going to be a set piece to be delivered here. Already 3 of their players are currently on the ball, preparing to deliver this effort here at the Theatre of Entertainment in the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is quick to note that Dreamers FC and Nero Legacy have all booked in their places into the Nawettan Propers round of 16, and they are facing off here and looking for a spot in another round of 16 in the knockout. Who goes in and who goes out remains the question, but Dreamers FC are currently having the advantage as they are currently leading here by a goal to nil. A right-footed delivery into the safe hands of Vansumane in goal for Nero Legacy, who gathered that ball comfortably, whips in a long and high one now. Trying to a header from Dreamers, not a convincing one. Great control from the new entrant now, number 6, or the number 8 for Nero Legacy, who spreads the ball on the right side. Right-footed delivery, not a convincing one, as the ball moves out of play here. And it's going to be a goal kick for Dreamers. Dreamers are indeed a team based in Brikama, Jalambang, and currently playing against another debutant in Nero Legacy, who came to this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, but unfortunately for them, could not get themselves into the Nawettan proper after getting themselves out of the elimination, but they were able to negotiate a spot in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and here they are booking their place into the next phase of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan round of 16. The new entrant, number 8, Dembo Jaju, spreads the ball on the right side of Nero's attack. Great control from Dreamers now. Player goes to ground. Number 2 for Dreamers, Fode Fatajo, goes to ground, and he's been awarded a free kick deep in their own half, and they're going to have a set piece to deliver. They spreads the ball to the left wing back now. Fatajo now, who goes to ground again, and he's been awarded a free kick again for Dreamers, who are currently leading here by a goal to nil against Nero Legacy. The tall, lanky central defender for Dreamers whips in a right-footed delivery, trying to connect a header. Is that going to be a foul? No foul given according to the central referee Yusufa Sambu, who waves in for a throw-in in favor of Nero Legacy. A header. Nero Legacy will chase. A player goes to ground for Nero Legacy. A foul given by central referee Yusufa Sambu, and it's going to be a delivery for Nero Legacy and their central defender, number 4 on number 12 rather, on dreadlocks. A header from the number 16 for Dreamers now. Dreamers trying to clear their line. Yes, they did. A header now, not a convincing one. Dreamers will surely try to clear their line now. Deep in their own half, they've been dispossessed. And a left-footed drive from Nero Legacy spreads the ball on the ball rather on the left side of the attack now. A clearance into the safe hands of Omar Jeta in goal for Dreamers FC, who wouldn't be in any hurry to launch in that counter attack. He arms throws the ball on the right side of Dreamers attack now at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Dreamers looking for the second here, spreads the ball in the middle of the park now, spreads the ball on the far side, and the advancing player will chase, spreads the ball back. Let's see, can they get the second goal here? An effort from the player was saved in there by the central defenders for Nero Legacy, and Nero Legacy survived. The team captain now on a counter attack now. Let's see what he's going to do. Spreads the ball. A clearance from the tall, lanky central defender, and number 15 for Dreamers. Still danger not averted. This is Nero Legacy. Whips in the right footer delivery. Penalty. A penalty awarded to Nero Legacy here, after one of the central defenders for Dreamers here was judged to have handled the ball in the 18-yard area. The central referee Yusufa Sambu never hesitated, and he pointed to the spot to give A penalty to Nero Legacy, and Nero Legacy will also have the chance to equal the scoring here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the responsibility is being handed to the number 7, if I may get it right. And the number 7, Lamin Koli, who was introduced in the second half, will boldly take the responsibility to deliver this spot kick for Nero Legacy. Can they get an equalizer? From this spot remains the question, as the ball, Lamin, or the number 7, Lamin Koli, hands on hips, moves few steps backwards, preparing to deliver this effort. Number 7, who was introduced in the second half, Lamin Sambu, facing up against Omar Jete in goal for Dreamers FC. Can they got or have an equalizer here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium? Lamin Koli for Lamin Koli for Nero Legacy, facing up against Dreamers Omar Jete in goal. Number 7, the central referee Yusufa has given the green light. Lamin now on the ball, whips in the right foot delivery. An equalizer for Nero Legacy here against Dreamers here in today's 3 p.m. knockout game. And it is one apiece. And it is game on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo Kanye. It is one apiece between Dreamers and Nero Legacy. And a penalty being awarded to Nero Legacy. And the number 7, Lamin Koli, took up the responsibility and fired home an equalizer against Dreamers FC here. It is 1-1 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and game on between these two sides.
Yeah, game on very well. I mean, Lamin Ayquate scored in the 3rd minute of the second half, and in the 10th minute here, I mean, it was leveled by Lamin Koli of Nero Legacy from the penalty spot. I mean, though the players for Dreamers FC, especially the captain, is not happy about the call of the referee, but nonetheless, the referee was very close to the scene, and he's unbiased. The referees are normally unbiased in making decisions. So that is a penalty, and it was buried in by Lamin Koli of Nero Legacy. So it is still 1-1 here, a game on. I mean, the game is still very young. Anytime we can see another goal here from either of the sides here, because both sides that are playing in this game here are very, very good sides. Looking at the way Nero Legacy plays and the way Dreamers FC are also playing, I mean, we may witness another goal here. It might not end with these two goals only here, but a lot more goals here. Even we may see even another two goals here in this particular encounter here, because both sides are attacking, knowing that we only need to score to keep yourself in the knockout stage. In the knockout, you must score and try to defend. So if you score and then you cannot defend, obviously you will also be conceding a goal here. So let's see which of the teams here will go home with the victory here. But I'm sure we are going to see another goals here that are coming. It has to be 1-0, either two more goals here that we will be witnessing, because none of these sides here is a defensive side. Both of these teams here can attack, and they are both deadly. Looking at the games that they have played, coming towards this particular encounter.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, for that brief match analysis here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is one apiece between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 3 p.m. game of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout competition. These two sides are all into the round of 16 in the Nawettan proper, and one of the sides will be booted out of this year's knockout competition. Left-footed delivery from Dreamers, and that was been blocked in there by the left wing back for Nero Legacy, who will quickly launch a quick counter-attack now to the auto of their goal now. Lamin Koli Lamin spreads the ball in the middle of the park. Dispossessed in there by the number 3 for Dreamers, who spreads the ball further in the middle of the park now. Dreamers will try to launch a quick counter-attack now. Foul. Yusufa Sambo, the man given the responsibility, has awarded a free kick to Nero Legacy deep in their own half. Quickly taken to the team captain on the far side of the field now. Beat passes marker. Spreads the ball to the advancing player, not a convincing one, and Dreamers will also launch a quick counter-attack now in the middle of the park to the number 12 now, who dribbles past his marker, looking for options, goes to ground. Yusufa Sambu will surely award a free kick to Dreamers deep in their own half, and let's see what the central referee will do as the number 12 for Dreamers who was introduced in the second half, Babanding Bojang, if we may get it right, goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded a free kick, and surely the team of medics will also be there to give that medical attention from the player who is currently on the ground here. And it is game on here between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC as both sides. Is it a yellow? Yes, Yusufa Sambu, the central referee, has dashed out a yellow to the player who committed that reckless challenge on the player that is currently receiving medical attention. And it is the number 15 Dudu Sane for Nero Legacy who went into the books of the central referee after that reckless challenge from on the player for Dreamers FC in Babanding Bojang. And Babanding Bojang is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here. We just hope and pray that the injury isn't a serious one. And it seems Babanding is going to be back on his feet. We aren't sure as to how serious the injury is. Babanding is currently walking off the pitch, and he's been guided by the team of medics, and we believe the play will shortly resume here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, as it is a 1-1 scoreline between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and both sides will definitely be working off their socks to get a victory here, as one of these sides will be booted out of this year's knockout phase. A right-footed delivery, long and high one into Nero's Legacy's half now. Great control from the new entrant, number 8, spreads the ball on the left side of Nero's attack now. Option. Let's see what Nero will surely have from this attack now. Dribble passes marker, lays the ball too, looking for options now. Nero Legacy now. The new entrant, number 13, was there to clear that danger, and they've been dispossessed again. This is Nero now on the attack again. Nero Legacy, a solid clearance, still danger not averted now. The Nero Legacy player, the number 8 now, who was introduced in the second half, spreads the ball to the left-footed player who whips in a low drive. Great control from the number 13, who is been introduced in the second half, spreads the ball on the right side of Dreamers attack now. Dreamers will look for another quick counter attack into the safe hands of Mpansu Mane in goal for Nero Legacy, who throws the ball on the left side, or on the left side of Nero Legacy's attack now. A left-footed drive now, a header. This is Nero now on the attack. The number 10 spreads the ball on the left side of the attack. Whips in. Is that the second? Nero Legacy scores again. Nero Legacy double the score here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium after 17 minutes into the second half. And this time it is the team captain Peter Ndeki who doubles the score line to give Nero Legacy a commanding lead here against Dreamers FC. Nero Legacy came from a goal down to get a commanding lead here against Dreamers, and Dreamers need to come from a goal down here if they want to get anything as far as this crunch knockout game between them and Nero Legacy is concerned here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Peter Ndeki giving Nero Legacy a 2-1 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 3 p.m. encounter.
Yes, it's a very interesting game here. Three goals in 15 minutes. In the 3rd minute, Dreamers have registered. Then in the 10th minute, Nero Legacy scored from a spot. And then in the 17th minute again here, we have seen their captain Deki, who is a very important player for the team, who has scored a brilliant screamer here to give his side, to give the advantage to his side. But now they are leading by 2-1 here against Dreamers FC. I mean, this, as I told you, this game here is still very on. Any of these sides here can again register a goal. Knowing these two sides, you know, both sides, they are not defensive teams. The only thing that they do is to attack on the opponent players and then to score. Both teams know the qualities that they have in front. So this is why in most cases they are always attacking to make sure they punish the opponent side. Let's see what before the second 35 minutes here ends at this encounter between Nero Legacy, who are leading by 2-1 against Dreamers FC. Nero, remember, coming from 1-0 down here, leading by 2-1 they have scored twice in 7 minutes per. It is really encouraging for them. Peter Ndeki has been very important for them, even in their past games here. Today, he has proven what he can do for the team.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. Neutrals will tell you, bring it on, as these two sides are working off their socks. But this time around, it is an advantage to Nero Legacy, who are leading here by 2-1 against Dreamers FC. The number 19 for Nero Legacy has been introduced. The number 19 is Armando Gomez, and he's been handed the captain armband by Dembo Jajo. This is Nero now. Dreamers now, who are looking for a quick counter attack. The new entrant goes to ground, and the central referee has waved in for an advantage, and Nero will have another quick counter attack to deliver into the middle of the park now. Number 12, mal control. The number 13, the new entrant, goes to ground. He's been awarded a free kick. The number 13, who was introduced in the second half, Jim Camara, goes to ground, and he's been awarded a free kick at a position which isn't very far from the center circle. And Dreamers will have the chance to effect yet another set piece, as they are currently trailing here by 2-1 against Nero Legacy. Quickly taken by Dreamers. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he does. Let's see what he can do now. Number 18 looking for options. Dreamers FC spreads the ball to the number 10 now on the right side of the attack now, looking for options. Let's see what he can do. Goes to ground. Central referee not interested. The player is back on his feet, looking for options. Spreads the ball back to the number 8 now. Not a convincing one. Ndeki was there. Ndeki beat past his marker. Another challenge from Dreamers, and they regain possession, looking for another counter attack now. Spreads the ball to the left wing back now. A clearance from Nero Legacy. Still danger not averted. The number 19 will solely chase a clearance from Nero Legacy, and this time it's going to be a throw in. Yet again another double substitution. A double substitution to be effected by, already a player is on the ground. A double substitution to be effected by Dreamers. They are bringing in the number 7 and number 17. The number 7 is Alaji Juve, and the number 17 is Bakari Nyase. And they are bringing off the number 12, who is number 12, Babanding Bojang. Babanding Bojang is being substituted. And yet again, another player is going to come off. They are taking off a central defender. I think they are trying to bring in offensive options here. I think they have to they want to rescind that decision. Anyway, I think the technicians wants to change their mind as to who is to be substituted. The number 17 still is currently waiting. Ndeki on the left side of Nero's attack. Let's see what Ndeki is going to do here, looking for options. He's the danger man for this Nero side. A right-footed delivery into the safe hands of Omar Jete in goal. Quickly rolls the ball in the middle of the park now. This is Dreamers. Player goes to ground. Foul according to the central referee, but the players for Nero aren't the least happy with that decision. But anyway, the central referee has the final say, and Yusufa Sambu waved in for an infringement on the player for Dreamers, and it's going to be their goalkeeper Omar Jete who takes this delivery now. A left-footed effort. Omar preparing to deliver this effort now. Let's see. Omar, a left-footed goalkeeper, whips in a long and high one now. Dreamers will chase now. The ball, great control, loops the ball, and a clearance, not a convincing one from Nero Legacy, the new entrant, number 7, trying to dribble past his marker, the pacey player. He's been dispossessed now. This is Nero, the number 8 for them now. Nero Legacy, the number 8, trying to dribble past his marker, lays the ball in the middle of the park now. Let's see, looking for options. He's been dispossessed. This is Dreamers now. Dreamers FC, number 18 goes to ground, and the number 18 or 19 rather for Dreamers FC is Lamin I Kuyate, who got their goal here at the Brikama box bar minute. Number 2 now, try to dribble past his marker, splits or slips rather, and still going. Let's see what he's going to have from this. And then he has benefited from a throw, a corner, and it's going to be a corner for Dreamers FC. And Nero Legacy will surely have some defensive work to do here, and they have to defend and also protect that 2-1 advantage here if they want to get themselves into another round of 16 of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan competition, because already they have booked in their place in the league's proposed round of 16. A left-footed drive, a low one for that matter, a clearance, not a convincing one. Dreamers with another one. Anyway, The player leaves the ball to roll out of play, and it's going to be another corner. Another substitution for Dreamers. Number 15 is coming off. Number 15 for Dreamers is Mamadou Keita. Keita Mamadou is going to be replaced by the number 17 Bakari Nyasi. Nyasi Bakari is going to be introduced. Nyasi Bakari, number 17 on his back, and it's going to be another corner. Let's see what Dreamers will surely have from this corner. A left-footed drive this time, a long and high one. A header. Clearance from Nero Legacy, and they are there to clear that danger now. This is Dreamers now looking for another option now. Spreads the ball back to the central defender, who looks for options now, looking for options. And the option is going to be spreading the ball back to the goalkeeper, who spreads the ball back to this captain. Oh, the central defender again. This is Dreamers now. Spreads the ball to the new entrant, number 13 now, looking for options in the middle of the park. Spreads the ball further. Not a convincing one. Deki will chase. This is Dreamers now. Spreads the ball to the number 10, who tries to keep the ball in play. Yes, he did. Let's see what he is going to do now. The player is still going. A right-footed delivery. Clearance from Nero Legacy. Still danger not averted, as Nero will, or Dreamers will try to look for yet another clearance. The number 2 trying to whip in a low drive again, but he's been dispossessed, and then the ball rolls out of play for another throw into Dreamers FC, who are trailing here by 2-1 against Nero Legacy here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. A throw in to be effected by Nero Legacy. Or is it Dreamers? Is it going to be a throw in for Dreamers or Nero Legacy? We have to wait for the fourth assistant referee. The ball being handed to the team captain and the new entrant for Nero Legacy. Quickly taken. This is Dreamers now looking for option. The tall lanky player who was introduced. Is that a foul? A right-footed delivery. Can they get an equalizer here? Player goes to ground. No foul given. Central referee Yusufa Sambu waved in for a play on. And the ball is being gathered by the goalkeeper Mfansu Mane, who is definitely not in any hurry, as his team is currently leading here by 2-1 against Dreamers FC here. Nero Legacy having the commanding lead here, and they wouldn't be under any pressure as they lead here by 2-1. 27 minutes into the second half. Unofficial, as the central referee has the official timing. If we are to go by our unofficial timing here, we can say we have 8 minutes plus additional minutes for the central referee Yusufa Sambo to draw the curtain here. A left-footed delivery, a long and high one. The new entrant, number 7, tries to control. A clearance now. A great dribbling skill in there by the player for Dreamers. They've been dispossessed. The new entrant, number 8 now for Nero Legacy, is there to put pressure on the Dreamers player. Great control from the number 13 in the middle of the park for Dreamers now. Dreamers looking for an equalizer here. Spreads the ball to the number 10 now. Look for options. A right-footed delivery. No troubles for the goalkeeper Mfansu Mane, who guarded that ball comfortably and spreads himself on the ground. No hurry for the goalkeeper as his team leads here by 2-1 against Dreamers. The goalkeeper Mfansu Mane for Nero Legacy bounces the ball once, twice, looking for options as he prepares to deliver in a long and high one. A right-footed delivery now into the part of Dreamers now. A header into the 18-yard area for Dreamers. Ball being guarded by the goalkeeper Omar Jete in goal for Dreamers. Great control from the central midfielder for Dreamers. In the middle of the park now, looking for an equalizer. Spreads the ball further, number 10. Great control from the number 17, who was introduced shortly in the second half. Spreads the ball on the right side of the attack now. Spreads the ball again. A clearance. Not a convincing one, and the ball rolls out of play. A corner to be effected by Dreamers, and it's going to be another substitution to be effected by Nero Legacy. And we aren't seeing the board clearly. Number 10 is going to come out, be substituted rather. He is coming out, and he's going to be replaced by the number 17. The number 10 for Nero Legacy is Abdu Jaju, and Jaju Abdu is going to be replaced by the number 17 Yaya Njai. Nero Legacy aren't in any hurry as they are currently leading here by 2-1. Kemo Dreamers have under 10 minutes to restore parity here, or else they will get themselves parking out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout competition as they trail here by 2-1 against Nero Legacy.
So they're having a very limited time. Under 7 minutes, we can say, if we are to play, if we are to go by the timing in the first half, that was 35 minutes. So we have played already 30 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So it is left with only 5 minutes here if we are to go by the first half timing. So Dreamers FC rather needs to score here at least to level the matters, or otherwise in 5 minutes, or otherwise they will be going. They will be booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout. So but that was an offside here by the Nero Legacy's player. So you have under 5 minutes here that we are to play, plus the additional time if you are to go by the first half timing, as I have earlier said. But nonetheless, they have made certain changes here and attacking changes here. They have withdrawn their central defender. Now they are playing back three here. They are playing back three here to make sure they have more men in the attacking front for them. That will help them to have score a goal here. So let's see what will happen here before the game ends here. We have now seen that they are playing back three. Their midfield six player, one of the midfield six player is dropping as the defender. But when attacking, they will be attacking with a back three formation, so that they will have more men in the attacking front. That will give them an opportunity to be dominating in numbers in the front when they are attacking. So let's see what happens here. But they have only 5 minutes to do that and to make an equalizer. Otherwise, they will be booted out in this year's knockout round of in the first game. After this, meaning they will only have one game as a hope against Brikama that they will be playing in the league. That is the round of 16 for the league cup. So let's see what they will be able to do here. Substitution was made. They have withdrawn one of their center backs to make sure they have more men in front when they are attacking. So let's see if that substitution will pay dividends for them before the game ends.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it is 32 minutes on the clock in the second half. Unofficial, though we can say Dreamers will solely have under 3 minutes to restore parity. Under 3 minutes plus additional time, or else they will get themselves crashing out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout phase as they trail here by 2-1 against Nero Legacy, who scored 2 goals in the second half to give themselves a commanding lead against Dreamers. A goal kick to be effected here by Mfansumane in goal for Nero Legacy, who is currently leading here by 2-1. Trying to connect Ndeki now. Ndeki on the sorry. I think that might be serious. The player was trying to protect himself, but anyway, he slips in the process. That might be serious anyway. The player is trying to get himself back to the pitch anyway. I think probably that might be a time-wasting tactic. The player was injured off the pitch and then he is back into the pitch. Anyway, 2 of their players are already down and Deki is currently struggling. And I think the central referee is currently having a word with him. He is going to be moved out of the field. The central referee has ordered the team of medics to get him off the pitch. And I believe that is indeed a time-wasting tactic for Ndeki, the team captain for Nero Legacy, Peter Ndeki. He's been stretched off, and some of the players for Dreamers are even helping the team of medics here to stretch him off. Anyway, play will surely resume here as time is definitely running out for Dreamers FC, who are definitely trailing here by 2-1 against Nero Legacy. And they have to score in these final minutes of this knockout game, or else they will get themselves booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan knockout phase. A right-footed delivery, not a convincing one. Not a convincing one at all from Dreamers now. This is Nero Legacy. They will launch in a quick counter-attack. This is the number 7, the author of their second goal, or the first goal rather. he was given the responsibility to effect that penalty, and then he scored from the spot to equalize that game for Nero Legacy. And still Nero Legacy now looking for yet another goal now. The new entrant, number 8. Is that going to be the additional minutes from the 4th assistant referee? A clearance now. This is Nero now in the middle of the park now. Number 6 being dispossessed. This is a counter attack for Dreamers. Let's see what they will surely have from this. The number 19 chases into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Mfansu Mane, who comfortably spreads himself on the pitch. And it's 3 minutes of additional time here for Dreamers to restore parity, or else they will get themselves booted out of this year's Brikama Nawettan knockout phase. And Nero Legacy is on course of getting into a double round of 16 of this year's Brikama Nawettan. They've already into the round of 16 of the league proper, and here they are on course of reaching to yet another round of 16 of this year's Brikama Nawettan knockout phase. Into the gloves of Omar Jete in goal, who spreads the ball or lays the ball, and he's going to effect that delivery. Spreads the ball to the central defender, whose effort wasn't a convincing one. This is Dreamers, Nero Legacy now. Dreamers will try to clear their line now in the middle of the park now. Spreads the ball further on the left side of the attack. Mal control, and it's going to be a throw in for Nero Legacy to have something as far as this game is concerned. The team captain, number 19 for Nero Legacy, is going to deliver that. Quickly taken, and it's going to be a clearance from the number 2 or the right wing back for Dreamers now. Dreamers, this is Nero Legacy. Player goes to ground. Foul. It's going to be a foul at a promising position, and also the players for Nero Legacy are on the ground, as they are currently leading here by 2-1 against Dreamers FC, a team from Brikama Jalambang. And I believe Nero Legacy will also have some substitution to effect here. Probably this one might be a time-wasting tactic. They are going to introduce their number 3, who will replace the number 2, and the number 3 for Nero Legacy. The number 3 is Seydou Sow, and Seydou Sow is going to replace the number 2, Abdoulaye Jallo. Jallo Abdoulaye is walking off the pitch, as he is going to be replaced by Seydou Sow. Time definitely running out for Dreamers FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We have under a minute into the additional time for Nero, or for Nero Legacy, to celebrate yet another victory here, and Dreamers will surely be very much disappointed. A left-footed drive, not a convincing one. Goal kick, and any moment from now the central referee Yusuf Wasambu might bring an end to this crunch knockout encounter between Nero Legacy and Dreamers FC here. Any moment. Probably this might be the final spot. Anyway, final delivery from the goalkeeper. We are in store. A left-footed drive, exactly. Full time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Nero Legacy jubilates, and majority of the players for Dreamers are on the ground, disappointed after losing 2-1 here against Nero Legacy after scoring first. And Nero Legacy came from a goal down to get a 2-1 victory against Dreamers FC here. Kemo Kanye.
Yeah, Nero Legacy have advanced to the round of 16 for this year's knockout. Here, and Dreamers are boarded out. Both sides are debutants in the league and in BSC in Nawettan. So I mean, Nero, you can see Nero Legacy players celebrating for that of Dreamers. I mean, you will see their players on the ground feeling disappointed that they could have advanced, because they have taken the lead in the game, and before, I mean, after 7 minutes there it was level, and thereafter 7 minutes again in the 17th minute there in the game, these people, Nero Legacy, have doubled their lead. have doubled their tally to make it 2-1. So Dreamers FC of Jalambang are now eliminated from the knockout here. Their only hope is on the league now to make sure the round of 16 they beat Berechimo to advance further in the league.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it is all over here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it ended Nero Legacy 2, Dreamers FC 1. And up next is the 5 p.m. game between Konjbi FC and Fortune FC, and LSTV1 will surely be here to bring you the entire proceedings as the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 5 p.m. game between Konjbi FC and Fortune FA is concerned. So until then, do join us for the live ball-to-ball commentary in the 5 p.m. game. Bye-bye from us, and then do join us at 5 p.m. exactly.